to have an area which I'm building up slowly with just old scrap bricks. Eventually it'll be up to ground level and it will link up to the patio at the back of the house. Also we've got the river coming down, and then we have a walkway going down through the woods. We've got the garage to the left, which we'll come back to at the end. This walkway does get very boggy in the centre, so I'm now just cutting 2 to 3 inch logs, laying them down, ready for a membrane to go over and then be covered by crushed slate. But not all of the way, just where it is it's most boggy, so it forms a raft for a little path that we do use. And usually where this stone is on the left hand side, that's where the bogginess starts. It's quite dry at the moment. We've had about a week of dry weather, and we actually think this was part of an old waterway for an old mill which is on the other side of the main river, about a quarter of a mile downstream. So we're not sure what this was, but as you can see, got the logs in just to make the ground a little bit more firm. Got a way to go up to this wattling on the left here, and then that log, so another 10-15 metres of that stuff, and then crushed slate over the top of it. And eventually down here, this will be a set of steps going down towards the back of the barn. A bit steep, and this is where most of the scrap metal came out of. There's still stuff in here which you just cannot get out. It has been dumped for probably decades. I've tried to get out what I can. And a big pile of stones which eventually will go to make this edge along here a bit higher. Hopefully that will all get filled in with soil and stuff, and this lot will get covered over and brings us up to the back of the barn. Various bits of drainage that was already here all over the place, so I've collected it all up. I will be using a lot of this at some point to create good drainage areas. Probably need a lot more. The guttering on the barn needs to be fixed, but as you can see into this corner, I've rebuilt the outside with the corrugated iron, and I use pallets, just basic pallets screwed together, cable tied to the original stanchions, and this is our little storage area at the moment. It's going to be better. We'll get it completed this year. And up there we've also got a hard standing area which used to be a shippen, apparently. As you can see, the paths and the tracks need a little bit of care and attention. Some nice big granite stones and bits and pieces. A lot of this that's old concrete will be rubble for backfilling in various places.